Lucy. So I went ahead and pulled a general full spread. And what I'm going to kind of do is just tell it as a story of everything I'm getting from it. Hopefully it'll give you some guidance. And if you have any questions, you can go ahead and message me. And sorry about that, in Messenger. All right. So what I'm kind of getting right off from your cards is that I feel that you are either in transition of moving forward or moving on in your life, or you're actually thinking about it, And I just feel that you are ready to make that move, whether it be to a new career or a new scenery, all right? But it's almost like you're just pulling back from yourself, like you don't want to make this decision. And you feel that time will tell, and, it's almost kind of like sitting in a boat, and with everything going on in this world, we're kind of sitting in the boat and we're like, is our boat sinking? And at what point do we abandon the boat and start swimming, for higher ground? That's a question we all have to ask ourselves. Are we sinking, or are we just thinking that we're sinking, To know that your home is everything, and to protect whomever is in your home at all cost. Home is where the heart is. But, with the Six of Swords here as your main card, that is a card of moving. So, right off the bat, I'm getting house, for you to do that. I feel you would be happier. I feel that it's almost like a fresh start in a way, Yes, you may be afraid to leave some people and, leave people behind, and, it's going to hurt some people, I feel, whether it be family members or friends. But for some reason, I'm kind of getting that a house that you would be happy in is a house in a different location. When I say different location, I mean possibly even a different county or a better neighborhood, or you kind of get the picture. I just feel that it's not going to happen as fast as you want it to happen, So to pull back a little bit and, know what you want to do, If you do want to move, to start taking the steps necessary, find out, if you can apply, and find out how much paperwork and how much time is going to be put into it for you to do this, or is it a cash deal? Are you ready to do it, or do you need a loan? When it comes to love and when it comes to relationships, the King of Wands with the Devil, these here, you have the marriage card here. Marriage, long-term relationship, coming up on an anniversary of some sorts. The King of Wands, when it comes forward with a relationship question, it's almost like there's trouble, there's some kind of, I don't want to say temper. I do want to say that there's problems in the relationship that need to be talked about between, if you're in a relationship, yeah. Sorry, just kind of looking here. It's almost like you need to confront your fears. You need to confront the demons in the relationship, whether it is, like I said, I don't know if you're married, if you're thinking about getting married, do you have fears towards that? To make a list, because once you figure out the true problem of a love relationship, or wanting more out of the relationship, then you will find the solution. The solution will just come right to you, you know. To make sure that you focus on the little things in life and not want bigger and better things that are way out of your grasp and that will mess with your quality of life. You want your quality of life, and that's more important than anything. Especially if it comes to a job, career, relationship, moving, whatever. As long as it benefits your quality of life, then there's no turning back. Like, that's all for the good for you, you know. Quality of life is keeping your bills under a certain amount where you'll be completely comfortable, where you're not going to be stressed and working for the man every fucking day, not fighting over bills every chance you get, you know. Quality of life over quantity. Want to ask what your career is, because, you know, for you, I'm kind of getting that there's a couple things out there that you're interested in, but you're kind of closed off to one. Let me try to look at this a little more. You know, I just feel that career-wise, that, and I'll keep going in the spread. I mean, the rest of the spread may, you know, completely change this, what I'm about to say. You know, it's all about staying positive and pulling from that, you know, keeping people positive. So with that, I kind of get like almost like a psychiatrist vibe, a counselor vibe, trying to get into people's heads when they're completely cut off, just trying to plant that seed in a way. You know, I do feel with career that it kind of goes hand in hand with your main cards here. That it's time to move forward, or you're healing, you're moving forward, you know, but that it's not going to happen as fast as you want to, you know. Feel that you need more balance in your life. And now, if you are deciding on a car or a house, and which one is more important, I mean, I'm saying house because that's what I'm seeing in your spread, you know. Once we build those walls and we have that house that we can call ourselves ours, you know, we feel protected more. We feel more secure, you know. We're not going to feel pinned down. Make sure you stay in your budget, though, you know, because I don't want you to feel pinned down and committed to something that you're not very happy about, you know, that it's going to be a short travel to get to that place is what I'm getting. And you're kind of losing sleep over this. So for those cards, I'm saying house for sure, because you got to make the move. You got to make that first step. You know, if you don't make that first step, like I said earlier in the reading, your boat's going to start sinking. And then when do you jump out of the boat? And then when is it too late? You know, I don't mean physically, you know, I mean literally, you know, like, I forgot the word, whatever. Figuratively speaking, you know. We're all in a boat. And we're all reaching for air, and we're all trying to reach the higher ground. And I feel that if you don't do it, it's just going to pull you back. So to do that, to move forward with the house, you know, because I feel a lot of fear from you, a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear. I'm trying to hone in to what's going on, you know. Yes, we feel that if we make a move or we make a wrong turn and we don't stay in our comfort zone, things are going to fall apart, of course. I mean, that's a fear we all have, but you have to make that move. You want to be a free spirit and you want to go do what you need to do, but the real life keeps you back, you know, the friends, you know, the location, the job, etc. You know, you've built up yourself when it comes to love and when it comes to jobs and skills. You have skills and you have whatever it takes. Wherever you're going to move, you're going to be all right, as long as your relationship can handle it here. I just feel that there's some things that need to be attended to in the relationship. You know, because like I said before, you just want security. You want security. And you want to say goodbye to the past. You just want to have a brand new start and start anew. You know, you don't want to have to live up to other people's expectations all the time. It's almost like I feel that you're being kept back for somebody. And you need to ask yourself, how is your quality of life right now? Like, sit down and be like, am I truly happy right now? How is my quality of life right now? Am I stressed every day? Is my relationship hurting? Is my career am I not happy in it? You know, it's just things like that that you have to make that first step. You know, because I feel that once you start putting into the ideas and moving forward, that you're going to rise above a lot of things, and you're going to start seeing that it's about other people, but it's mostly about you. It's your life. I mean, by the time you're 60 years old or whatever, you're going to be like, what happened? You know, I should have done this and I should have done that. You know, are you truly happy in your relationship? Or do you want to be courted? Do you want to be chased like you used to be? You know? So, you know, with this, I'm just getting, yes, get the house first. Take your time. You know, don't take too much time, because I feel that something's holding you back, and you need to figure out what that is. You know, and put the work in. I feel that you're just going to have to stay focused and keep your eyes on the prize here, you know, because you are the most important thing of all, you know. And, you know, I didn't really jump in too much on career. It was kind of more of life and relationship and moving mostly. And the opportunity, I said it first, but you know, you have the Empress card as a final card. She is about receiving respect no matter what. No matter what decision she makes, it may be foolish, it may be outlandish, but she deserves respect, you know, because she's of Mother Earth. She gives forth with children, you know. I want to ask if you have children. And will the children, if you don't, do you want children? Are you in a place where you think the children will thrive? Or do you feel they'll thrive somewhere else, you know, in another location? Or do you have children and do you feel they're not thriving where they're at? You know, so it's all about you, is what I'm getting. All right, so let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you in Messenger. Thank you so much for your donation. Blessings.